So I've been watching, trying to find more information on the Maywood High School in Los Angeles, and I'm gonna talk about this. So the kid who was the Hispanic kid, the Latino dude that was calling Mr. Roddy all type of niggas, and I did not know the baseball or basketball was thrown at Mr. Roddy. I looked at the video again, I seen the comments, which led to the dude ready to fight him. Okay, so I got all heat up because I told you I hate the word nigga. Okay, I even disrespect my own grandfather, who's no longer here when he was raising me. That's who's darker than me. 'Cause he's firsthand disrespect me because I don't believe anybody age should disrespect anybody, whether it be young or old. Can we learn how to respect each other? Okay, what's so bad about both parties, age and young and older, respecting each other? Then it'll be peaceful. Okay, because you know what I'm saying, that's what needs to be taught. It shouldn't be, oh, because I'm older, I just or I'm younger, I'm old, younger, I should respect. No, respect go both in. We would stop this, but because like I say, I was bullied in school, and I was abused mentally, sometimes physical, emotionally, slash at home, and spiritual at home. So when you have nobody to have your back, it scandalize you to want to disrespect back. Okay, of course, two wrongs make right, but who gonna have your back? Okay, so that's what happened to me. So when I was coming up in the '90s, okay, and the ones I disrespect when I was in high school, when I went to go tell, if you want to call it, not tell, but snitch on people who did me wrong, and the teachers did not have my back, I got offended by that. Okay, and I disrespected. When the teacher would talk to me, yelling and screaming, y'all know, just like I don't like my grandparents, and you know what, and I don't go see them, don't go see my family at all, cause it continue at adulthood. I'm almost 40, and I'd be fucked up if I at 40 years old be treated like I'm a little kid. I don't give a damn about their religion. I don't believe I'm not a prize to even joke. No offense, but I hate their religion. Okay, and I have freedom of religion in this country, so don't get mad. You do something, I will get the ACLU, and I will get the law involved. Hello, I know my legal rights. Now, point is, truth of the matter is, when I was being mistreated at home, and it was led to depression and suicide. That's the reason why. So I don't believe in no parent beating a child or a teacher beating a child, just like I don't believe no kid beating a parent or anybody. I believe in mutual respect. Just like that, I had the Hispanic man that was visiting his family in California, and little Aunt Mama cotton picking bullshit. LaQuisha Jones beat, that was wrong. Don't forget, y'all, that 2015, and tell my story, I'm involved in a case where I did snitch on some hood rats and some thugs who jumped an African man. And the African man, what happened, little girl, of course, because the African man, it was about 80 something years old. He 1 year older. He same age as Martin King, but his kids are teenage. He have a younger wife. She's probably in her 40s or 50s. She has kids by him, okay? They're from Africa. She don't speak English, okay? But the kids do. And I know sometimes the kids are bad or whatever. But what happened is the hood rat mom and her thug kids. I mean, you still to word, but they were buying. And I'm not recommending saying I am also a bit of French and English, Spanish, English, Creole, English, and then it was French, Spanish, Creole, English, and then so I don't go along with the one I do. I do check one of my boxes and identify as mixed. But since I'm part of the African American community, I'm not pure. None of us are pure. I'm gonna say it like it is. No pure white person cannot talk like this. I can't. I know y'all black, then please let themselves. So don't be saying, you know, don't be rich those they'll eat. Okay, point is, color is. So point is, these correct and thug kids. Because I fell asleep. It was in August of 2015. And they been having a problem with the hood mom. She cussed the kids, cussed the older folks, her own kids. I always tell people it's not that no one's not whipping, what it is, and I don't believe whipping, but what I've noticed in the hood, the thug hood rat believe whipping too. You know what I'm saying? They been in out of jail. So my question is why they didn't stop them from doing it, why they still doing what they're doing. But they have kids. So the kids are taught to respect them as the parent, but not other people. Okay? And then usually if the parents don't like their other person, the adults, they allow their kids to disrespect their adult. That's what goes on, okay? So anyway, So what happened is I was asleep, and I used to have no. That's why I had music in my apartment. I didn't have air conditioning unit, and my fans went down. So I would have the screen door locked and doors open during a hot day here in Houston. Then when it comes to 9 o'clock, when it gets dark, so one time I was supposed to do my school, my computer got messed up. I was in online school, and I was working, but I was off of work. And what happened was, I can access to my phone some of my classes. So I was supposed to do a test, and I actually didn't get a chance to do a test. So I fell asleep, which I did fail that course, but I had to reschedule because my computer was down and I didn't want to fail my credits because I actually broke my computer on 4th of July on my bed. You know, you have your laptop and it busted. Yeah, my head busted the screen, and I had to get money later on to get it fixed. So anyway, when I fell asleep and I heard all this commotion, so I thought it was two hood adults fighting, two hood bitches. I said like that. It was fighting in the hood. No, it was the older man, the older one who was 86 years old. Because he was born 1929. Because my grandfather or my dad was born 1930. Then when that's when the Hispanic cop told me that they had Jan Jackson's second husband last name, because they even told us, I know who you are. You have, I mean, tell us business. He has Renee Elizondo's last name. Okay, I ain't gonna tell what department he works for. Okay, so when he came to mine, he told me the man was 86. So what happened was I heard all this commotion, and next thing I went outside to see what's going on, being nosy. And it was the older African man who didn't speak English, bloody. It hurt my heart, so I called the laws. And the laws came, and they found out it was a hood rat bitch and the teenagers that was with her, along with her kids. So I'm still, because the last time single mile to our business, when we had to go to Harris County, they still keep saying so many cases I supposed to witness. Because folks in that document upstairs was the fourth floor or the sixth floor of Harris. They thought I was the thug. I had folks looking at me like, and I never get that type of treatment. I'm like, dude, I never get one of the Hispanic, Latino attorneys. I asked, have y'all seen this prosecutor? You know what I'm saying? They thought I was one of the felons on trial, and I'm like, no, I'm not one. I'm like, I never forget that I was mad as hell, like, dude. So I had to go tell even the sister that worked for the Harris County. I'm like, I'm not a thug, I'm not no criminal, I'm one of the witnesses, okay? You know what I'm saying? And so they found out there was a white man who was involved in tell his name, and I suppose he was contacting me, and it's been years. I'm like, I'm getting tired of each year, trying to get this case done, and y'all keep changing prosecutors, and I'm going in, I can't use my cell phone. I remember woke up and I was not late, I was on time, but I usually pray, and I couldn't have my cell phone out in that floor because when nobody using cell phones, when the Latino cop came in and told us, no use cell phone, like, damn, I'm trying to say my prayers, got more novenas and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what I'm getting myself into this thing of my, okay? And anyway, so now I'm gonna go party, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get that go party. No, I just fixed some Mexican food. I didn't get a chance because usually I do that every year. So I fixed like do Juneteenth. I fixed this. I'm a very festival person. Like I did a Halloween cake. I used to put it on Instagram, but I made a Halloween cake. I'm very festival, y'all. That's how I am. Valentine's, whatever. Okay. So anyway, point is, I probably didn't have a cake business. Anyway, so point is, so what happened is, um, but it was last year. But anyway, in 2015, I got that girl arrested. The woman and her kids arrested. And they only got evicted. And because I know the older man, and and like I told the cop, it didn't matter what age she was. It's a human being. You know what I'm saying? You don't jump people like that. So when I heard about LaQuisha beat this older man up, I was on the Mexican man's side. I don't care if she's a sister, and I don't give a damn. They could be someone's grandpa. The man, 90 something years old. I have a great grandfather. My mom tell all my business. Who about to be 100. Okay, who my mama's grandfather, the one we call Red, who had the black and French and Spanish, Creole, English, that did his ancestry on. And that, even though we don't talk due to family drama, it's not him, it's people involved. I like to go see him alone and sit down and talk to him so he can discuss all his family. From them saying not have these descendants who are my mom's first cousins, or either cousins who like to be in my business, who ain't no damn saint, who ain't changing their own damn life, okay? You know what I'm saying? What about them? I'm saying, a bunch of busybodies and want to be abusers and anything else. That's what I'm dealing with, okay? So now his daughter, my grandma on my mom's side, I mostly get along with her, even though I wasn't raised with her, not on my dad's side. But that's the one who raised me. Is a whole bunch of bullshit, okay? But anyway, so that's her family. You know what I'm saying? So point is, when it comes to anybody, I don't believe in beating no kids. I don't believe beating no adults. Only time it's stand there when you have self defense techniques. So when I disrespected my family or disrespected people older or even my age, it was out of defense. Okay, it was out of the last resort. There was no way that no one had my back. I didn't want to get mentally and psychological damage to the point where I feel like I'm in suicide, depression, or whatever. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Even on the job, when I felt disrespected, when I was disrespected and felt when I was disrespected, I had to fight back. I had to. That's the only time you do that. Okay, I'm not for be a doormat and get treated like a punching bag and nobody to do anything. It's so funny you got folks claim Christianity, but at age to a son, you supposed to defend a person who's defenseless, right? Okay, the age to so read age to a son. Okay, you supposed to be the good Samaritan. You supposed to be the 25 of Matthew. That's why I don't go to church anymore. Of course, the Catholic Church teach this, but the diocese here in Houston, Galveston, a lot of these stupid priests don't even teach that. They want you to teach to be the defenseless and all other stuff, and then they get involved in that mess, okay? I'm an ex-Protestant, okay? Because I dealt with that. I'm growing up as a Protestant, evangelical fundamentalist, and I had spiritual abuse of that. So, and I did email the Pope, and like I told one Nigerian priest, I will tell the Pope when he started getting ugly with me, okay? You know what I'm saying? I told on white priests too. I don't give a damn. Let's teach each other. It says in the Bible to treat those who want to be treated. Okay, so can we start doing that? There is mutual respect no matter what your age, your race, your gender, all these other stupid titles. Let us all respect each other. Maybe we wouldn't have this mess, but you on one side want more respect than the other, which is called partiality, and there's no favors in God. There's no partiality in God. So whenever you tell my grandmother on my dad's side that you are talking about God gonna punish me, first of all, the eight to the Luke 6 from the 27th, 37 will tell you that Jesus said you condemn, and be merciful as the Father is merciful. So if you're more Christian than I am, and you're more holy than I am, you would be saying all this stuff to me trying to spiritual because you know what I'm saying. That's why my dad is an atheist, her own son, because what type of spirituality is like my grandfather was a non-gnostic, did not agree with her views, and even he was a Koji, you know what I'm saying. She's a Baptist, whatever, but her toxic behavior, the demonic behavior, the exorcist that I read in Third John 9:10, that they kicked out of the first church because the first church was Catholic. These prior churches come from person church of scripture, which they Saint Peter warns in the first chapter and his third chapter, the second letter. Okay, um, that's what is an offshoot of that. You know what I'm saying? You are, the Thessalonians was kicked out of the first church for being dominant, domineering. That's not a Christ-like thing. That's the scribes and Pharisees and the king of Gentiles, which Jesus was telling his flock not to be like. So when I don't see no generosity, no mercy, I know when a person act demonic, that's not, if I act demonic, it's not coming from no God, it's coming from the devil. So you can't fool me on that. That's why I folks don't go to church no more, because you got so many preachers and priests doing this mess. And of course, you shouldn't look to the man for Jesus, but they're there, okay? And you don't want that demonic entity there while you're trying to worship God. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know, okay? And no one can fool me. They can twist the scripture. I'm gonna always be on guard, like St. Peter said in the second letter in third chapter. 15 and 17 to be on guard. You can say the devil, I don't care, call the devil down, but God will show me alone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forget that in Romans, the book of Romans, St. Paul said, it was a chapter 9 10, that I will call my find by those who see me, if I don't ask for me in reading from the book of Isaiah. So therefore, God is big enough without no human help to lead me the way. I don't need no dumb human who's rotten, who need to take the wooden beam out their eyes to spit on my eye and teach me right and wrong when they behind ain't right and wrong. Okay, they trying to do wrong and get by with it. That's kind of like it is. Okay, so this whole thing is, I don't agree. Of course, it was wrong in a way that Mr. Riley did it. But as I heard also in the comment section, I mean, we looking at because the video is so blurry. Okay, if the dude threw a basketball at Mr. Riley, I'm sorry, he deserved to defend himself. Okay, and he shouldn't be running out the mouth calling someone nigga. Let me tell you something. That word is so. I'm from the South. Okay, we about to talk about Death Row Records and what's it called in Suge Knight and the what's it called in Mission Show, Pride Prince Complex, and Jimmy Iovine and Jerry Keller. It's a risky subject, but excuse me, I'm man to talk about it. I am from the South. When they look at those gangster images, just like they did back in Jim Crow, we of African descent, and I know it's on Facebook when a brother acts a fool. You know, you got Latinos do the same thing. Not all Latinos, but ones who out there gang banging too. When there's a brother committing crimes or a sister, you have African American, we have white people in Pocho coconuts who know there's not this gang problem in their neighborhood as well. I'm part Hispanic, Spanish Creole, okay? But I'm called like it is. Come here saying didn't do nothing. And these are folks that have jobs. These folks that work in HR department, police department. They have higher positions, okay? And most of the white people, but they kiss the ones who of color, kissing they behind, kissing their ass, okay? And you get your resume thrown in the trash. You live in impoverished. They make decision making of your own job and economic situation. Okay, so imagine you're going to work and your boss is on Facebook saying this shit. You snitch, you can snitch, but then they have a gang of folks ready to get you out of job. You say because the Texas have a problem at will state. Imagine you mind your own business is a cop that goes on YouTube, goes on Facebook and say this shit behind cover with a fake name or even cover their face if they are working police department and cover their face, but mention they stand by the blue and the blue lives matter and stuff. Imagine you have to prove to that dumb ass that you're not that person out there thugging because you're your own person. You know what I'm saying? It does have an impact. Y'all go along with those who have accuracy who are like slaves on plantation. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you guys say gonna be okay. You're not God. God knows his thoughts. So stop trying to play him when you're a human being, a piece of flesh on the earth. Truth of it is, if you want to go along with that burden, that's on you. But I'm not going along with that burden. That burden is so because I'm not trying to live like that. If I have to die like that, I'd rather be dead and go through a burden like that. That's like a lifetime commitment burden. When you're trying to get your life, you're trying to get food, you're trying to get clothes, you're trying to get your goals set and move on. But you got these dumbasses ready to try and cause stone block in your life. That's the whole reason why I talk about this subject, okay? Because when they made the Pride Prince Complex meeting, and I believe that Jerry Heller and Jimmy Bob, I'm sorry, Jimmy Iovine, it was not that I wasn't there, but I'm sorry, it seems a lot of proof. That meant to hurt the African American people and also the Hispanic folks. That's why the Trump talking about build the wall and mess with us in his vets. Okay? Those are stereotypes that were put on the media. If folks know not Nazi Germany, either Hitler had black and Semitic Jew ancestry, but as a Gentile white, okay, he knew that to get the Jews to be looked as bad people is used of propaganda in the media. And that's what I'm talking about. That hurts a whole community of people. We can defame, and I know this too because I'm also a Catholic, and not all priests are pedophiles. But it's funny that people don't really research that. It's mostly when it comes to clergy sexual scandals, it's mostly Protestant ministers. Shout out to Philip Jenkins, Priests and Pedophiles, that book. Please get that book. Phil Jenkins, he's an ex-Catholic and became Protestant and still defends the Catholic Church. It's mostly because this country is anti-Catholicism. Thomas Jefferson, that's why they have church, what's it called? Separated from church. They weren't talking about separate Protestant evangelicals. They're talking about Catholics. Okay, they used that as a thing to stop Catholic priests and nuns going to public schools. Folks don't know their history, and they will use like they use the anti-Semitic as well. This country is a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant country. Okay, please y'all do y'all sociology research. Okay, and male dominant. So the white Anglo Protestant male is get the more favoritism than anybody here, including white folks who are Catholic and Jew and other religions as well. Okay, so especially conservative Protestants. That's why Reagan became president. That's why Bush became president. That's why Trump became president because they know the alt right, the alt right to the religious right like Jerry Falwell. They in politics because they want to preserve that culture and that white Anglo Protestant male dominance in this country. Y'all don't understand that. If you know what I'm saying. So point is, that's why I'm not proud. That's why many of our people in our community go by a white Anglo Protestant belief system, even their own couple of black churches, because it's been documented. Okay, so that's why my battalion is different from a lot of these brothers and sisters. Okay, and I have no chill with that. I'm very proud of that. I awoke. Okay, so truth of the matter is, we, you know what I'm saying, when they use those images from, like they did back at Mission Show, it made other people who don't know us individually think that we all gangsters and thugs and hood rats, just like when they did integration and they was doing the redlining. You have watched our documentaries. The white people say, I don't want them niggers in no colors. And this is no, it's not the South. This up north. Because they saw Amos and Andy, they saw Mammy and all these other bad stereotypes. Instead of flesh, they lazy. They have all the kids. This is not now. They were saying back in the 60s and 50s. They had a bunch of kids out of wedlock. They very violent. This is the same doggone thing they said during back in Martin King marching. You know what I'm saying? That's why I talk about this. So imagine you're trying to come up in the world and you're trying to get, you can't ignore it. It's like cancer. If you have a tumor, if you don't take care of that tumor, it's gonna grow and affect your body. That's why there's the thing that let it go. I'm not letting it go. If you have a tumor of cancer in your body, you're not going to let that go. You'll go to the doctor to get that removed so it don't grow in your body and kill you. Okay? That's why I talk about this shit. That's why I'm very focused, because I want to have my living record. Because I always want to get the fuck out of the United States if I have to go through this shit. Do the Josephine Baker, do the John Horse, the Black Seminoles who lived to Mexico to get away from slavery. Okay? A lot of folks don't know their history real good. Okay? I would not stay in the United States if this is a burden I got to go through. So that's why I talk about this shit. Okay? But going back to the situation, okay? When it comes to disrespect, you don't want to be a victim. Victims stay in victim mode and don't do shit about it and complain about it, okay? Victors like myself, victors will complain and try and do something about it, trying to fight against it, talk about to find a solution to the problem. So I'm a victim, not screaming victim, okay? Because I want to go beyond this. But you got to take it where it takes a real man. Because I don't know how these brothers call themselves more men than I am, but they're not manly and man to fight. But see, that's once again, they don't know the history. Okay? When they made the Winnish syndrome, it's why you got these mothers breaking these so-called sisters who break their child, male child. They don't understand they being a white man's piece, his side piece without having sex. They been hit their bed with. In the Winnish letter, if you read the Winnish letter, it said that to make the male child mentally weak and physical. That's why these brothers are so hyper masculine, but they don't know to use that masculinity in their mindset. They use it in action. They think being hypersexual, they're acting violent, makes them men. Instead of using your brain to do the men work, to be the father, the husband, the builder, and all other stuff, because they were more men than I am. My question is why they're not trying to build a community. The women are building the community. You get my point? That even African brothers and Caribbean brothers who don't have that mentality laughing at us. African Latino laughing at us. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all still want to hold on to weirdness syndrome and call it the gospel truth, but it's not. It was distortion of scripture, is what St. Paul said. So I call it like it is. Okay? That's what caused all of the turmoil, the function of our family before it hits the doggone music industry. Okay? Till we learn how to get rid of that cancer, we're not going to grow as a community. Okay? Call it those who care about the community. You still want to hold on to weirdness, ideology, and all this other stuff, then you continue to fail, okay? So point is why me and my mom get along, because she don't have an education, call like into her business, and she has it. And I'm glad that, and I'm not to be esoteric or religious about it. I think it was God's way to get me not to be raised by her, because he knew, in like I say, the book of Jeremiah, they know you before you're born. He know you before you're born. So he knew that I wasn't gonna go along with my two brothers and my sister who believed that they don't go along with it, but he knew that I was not gonna go along with it. That's why I don't go see her. And there's no wrong with separation. Even Jesus put the separation in Matthew 10. Folks don't read their own Bible. They go by what some man on the pulpit teaches without even investigating, because the text that they hold was good. So point is, I'm glad I wasn't raised by her. That's why my child is different, you know what I'm saying, compared to my two brothers and my sister. Okay? I know that that is distortion of scripture. I know that it's toxic, it's demonic, it disguises as good. But when you don't further education and you stuck in the old mode, you think you're right. And you have folks that go along with it like a dumbass. Okay? That's what it is. So anyway, when it comes to this story, I have to go all situation. We come to Mr. Riley, okay, and the little boy, the little 14-year-old. He should have never came up and started using M bombs. So, like I say, when it comes to me, when I was growing up as a kid, you just all the time just remind older people and also my age, because I don't care what your age is. I don't want your ass around me if you're gonna have attention to disrespect me or cause bodily harm or do moral harm to me. Okay, I don't want your presence. I don't care if you are related to me, and I don't care what color you are. If you're, I always, and I know I'm cursing, but I always pray for those enemies never to be in my presence. Okay, all right, including my own family. All right, because I ain't trying to live like that. That's been a victim. Victim goes along with it and like a dumb fool and allow it to happen. That's the only time I disrespect when he crossed the line, because it was me trying to defend myself from not being abused, especially mentally and psychologically. Okay. So that's why. But as in this video, I don't see Mr. Roddy say anything to the little boy. It's disrespectful. I see the little boy is the aggressor. Okay, this Pocho thug is the aggressor, and he provoked that man. And I'm sorry, since he went there and all he got to do, if you want to go wear this proper uniform, then take your ass out the classroom. You know what I'm saying? Not to cuss the child out, but I mean, go spend a day having fun, skipping school, and true officers. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Well, I couldn't go to class today because I'm in proper uniform or contact the parents. You know, but him trying to call him my nigga, my nigga. First of all, I'm getting tired of, and I'm part Hispanic. My first grandfather was Hispanic, Afro Latino, from Louisiana, Spanish Creole. Spain had Louisiana before the French did. Okay, I want everyone to understand that. Okay. Last thing of the hour, I speak Spanish. No wonder I love Spanish. It's part of my en mi raíces, okay? Point is, he had no business using the word nigga. And I don't mean to bring up Toker, the Chicano rapper, because he got killed in Mexico. But when he was alive, he straight up said he was tired of Latinos. Him and Kid Falls, this is Farasa, the rapper that Easy Eat signed, okay? That he was tired of Hispanics, Latinos, especially Mexicans. They're Mexican. They said, use the word nigga. It's just like saying the word wetback and speck. Okay? It's no different than LaQuisha, which she said go back to Mexico to the Mexican man. Okay? To LaQuisha Jones. It's disrespectful on both ends. And with the difference between that he is comfortable using that word as a person who also African descent, I can speak on this. You have ghetto trash brothers who say they're proud. You can get mad Sammy Sosa all you want to, but you are self-hate. You using anti-black stereotypes to define pride. You being like Fiddler on the movie Roots. When Kunta Kinte had pride enough to get out of the plantation, you feel because you're black, you're supposed to be oppressed and be the victim to oppression and love it and still complain about it. Okay? Internalize the victimhood and be exactly what the white master wants you to do, is to be stupid, dumb, ugly, rude, don't have proper hygiene, all the little things they want the slaves to be so they can make themselves look good. Okay, that's why I be called all type of sis. I don't give a damn, and I don't see how they damn sisters or other women or races will go with these brothers anyway. Because who want a woman? Or what woman wants a man that don't take care of himself and not groom? You know what I'm saying? And put all those stupid limitations they got to do with it. Martin King fought for us. You don't tell me not to wear some type of clothing, whatever. What type of fucking shit that be another race can? Oh no, you ain't my brother. You or I mean to cuss it, but it does say the Bible about a false brother trying to enslave you in Galatians chapter 4, chapter 2, 4. Okay, I know my Bible on this, and I'm cussing here, but I know you ain't know you're deceived. Okay, I don't want you to ask. When I wake up in the morning, I am not trying to live up to your standards. I live to my own standards. Man live his own standards. Okay, he ain't trying to please on other men. You don't like what I wear? Get the hell out of my face. All that's trying to tell someone to do what the how to talk all that. I don't need to talk of manly in your own human culture, human tradition, should I say, to make another man feel good. You know what I'm saying? That don't even sound right. Okay? So if you don't like the way I talk or the way I act, then get your ass away from me, and I don't fool with you either. Because I don't kiss nobody ass. I'm my own person. Take it or leave it. All right? So when I hear people, you know what I'm saying, these brothers who have insecurity issues due to their family functions, okay? All right? And seeing that the men that the 910 mama brought home were trash too. And, you know what I'm saying? They start to emulate what they see. They don't see anything outside. Okay, so they sit here or go around to clout chase, and we used to say cooning, to try to get some money for white massa, meaning whether it's a white Jew or white Gentile. That's why I say that, because I'm not anti-Semitic, okay? But they're using money, and the one thing, if you get the book How to Deal with White People by David Goldberg, a Jew, a white Jew, he admitted that the white Jews are the ones who control Hollywood. But folks don't understand the reason why they allow sometimes anti-Semitism amongst white Anglo Protestant folks. Okay, because it's mostly down the country is more Catholics here, but they don't have no power. Because when we get into Catholicism in the media, let's be real, and this is folks don't want to be their religion, okay, or hate their own religion, whatever. All right, but the story, this is predominantly white, ain't surprised that they're gonna put people who look like white people, or people who colorism, and folks who are blonde, blue eye, whether it be a Gentile or Jew, whatever, playing white characters, whatever, they're gonna do all that because they're trying to get their money. Okay, because you control something, you're a small minority, you'll get the majority's money. So you're doing everything to please. So when it comes to when they took over hip hop, they teamed back in the 19 with Jerry Keller in late 80s and in the 2000s. I mean 90s, excuse me, with the Jimmy V. He's Italian. Okay, Irvin, whatever his name is. They did it to cater to the white race society. That's why that you had a lot of white children. I'm saying all white children who would have 19 grandparents and say, yeah, them niggers. There was their minstrel show when they saw thugs and death row records and all that other stuff because they was taught by their white parents and white grandchildren. I mean, grandparents, excuse me, that what all Coco black folks, we're not pure black, are dumb, stupid, thug, and that's why. And then they hear the word nigga, and these cool trash in the hood are teaching, letting these folks have, like for example, I laugh and then I get mad at the same time when Lovey T puts on that video. I got time, cuz. Okay, why not edit? Not to the point when the white dude saying, nigga, I was like in the show, cheering at James, gold on my chains, looking like Stephen Fletcher's in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's minstrel show mentality. Not the bash Lovey T, but I'm just using an example. It's a lot of memes of that. Y'all understand? The white dude had time, cuz will whoop your ass, even though he's little. You know what I'm saying? He got more power, on when it comes to racism in this country. Cause if you whoop his ass, you're gonna be on Fox News tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So that's my point. Y'all mock your own oppression. Okay? So when they saw that, that's why they cater to that. So when they're making music and folks are using the word nigga, I don't like to be in an integrated crowd when rap songs the word nigga. Even the other day when I was doing the how my business, I didn't want to hear nobody playing you Don't Leave Me by Rihanna because she used the word nigga, and I was making sure anybody of other races using that word when they're working with us to integrate crowd, not to be your friend. I ain't gonna be your friend, you was word nigga, because what if a Hispanic dude came out, Hispanic woman came out with a word way back and speaking, and I'm rapping to the songs of Jennifer Lopez, you gonna get offended, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Even the white folks, if they say, okay, that white bitch or whatever, it makes a white too, it makes Hispanic as well. But y'all saying I don't look white, you know what I'm saying, and I don't look specifically Hispanic, you get offended. Okay? So y'all get my point. It doesn't make any sense. It don't make no sense. Okay? It's all about mutual respect. So what it is, what I'm trying to say, the difference is you do see some Hispanic folks saying, yeah, I'm a speak, I'm a way bad, whatever, because I had a friend who did not like speaking Spanish, but then turned around and started speaking Spanish. He liked rock music in El Paso, tell his business, okay? He does what do you call it? What do you call that? Not landscaping. We work at welding. I mean, if you listen to this and do, I didn't mention your name, so don't get that mad. But anyway, he would say one time because I'm used to speaking Spanish. He very like a place. He looked like a typical Latino. Okay, he had dark black hair. Okay, but he's very pale, and he was into rock music, played guitar good. You know what I'm saying? And he loved rock and roll music to death. And he just like teachers turned 30, so he was like 19, 18. He was in job school, right? And he was teenage father, got a little girl. You know what I'm saying? And he was more mature because of that. Okay, that's why I brought that up. So when I said I don't speak Spanish, man. I said I'm sorry. I said then um the guys from Juarez, he's Chicano. The guys from Juarez, oh don't wear bags, oh don't wear bags. I'm like, wow, we all looking at him like, wait a minute, it's supposed to Hispanic in the job court in El Paso. I'm like, you over here saying that? Oh, I'm not one. I'm a speak. You know what I'm saying? I seen that, and I'm like, dude, yeah, I call myself a speak too, okay? Yeah, because I can Spanish script, rule, Afro, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I don't go to call my own all Latinos there, okay? I read that word nigga, okay? I have a bad history with that word, okay? So they get if call me or yo a mud, a mongrel, I've been called that too, a high 57. I read those terms, the word nigga, because excuse me, the folks in my ancestry, whatever they're mixed with or pure, they was refer that in any other word, okay? Mulatto, not a derogatory word to me, okay? I already be a mule and a monkey, okay? Because it's called like it is, okay? So, but I'm a Lion King, so the Nigerians said call us a gata, so most of the evil try to make fun of us, call us a gata wildcat. Well, I prefer a gata wildcat the word nigga, okay? You know what I'm saying? I am a Lion King. My sign is Leo, okay? And Leo's the king of jungle, okay? I read it, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, if whatever it's called, the store had the coolest lion in the jungle, I would rock that jersey, the coolest monkey in the jungle. Okay, call it is. Anyway, the jersey give me that hoodie. Okay, the coolest lion king because I am a lion. You know, what I'm saying? I'm not submissive. Ask my family. I'm hard headed. I'm stubborn. I see myself as a leader, not no damn followers for my own person, and have no chill with it. That sign represent me, and that's my zodiac sign. So anyway, so I'm like, then next thing, this dude starts speaking Spanish, like not fully, but start, oh, that nigga, this, that, oh, this, that. I'm like, dude, didn't you say you didn't like to speak Spanish? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you I mean, so you can tell, yeah, he got, I'm no offense. I hope he ain't no Trump supporter, but he got a little Porsche disease. I call it, he do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, dang, I didn't know I was Hispanic time back in 2005, 6, until in 2016 when I did my research on Ancestry.com. So I'm very proud of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't see how Latinos are ashamed to speak Spanish. I love speaking Spanish, okay? I do. I love it, okay? It's in mi corazón, it's en mi sangre también, but I love it. Why be ashamed of it? Why? What the fuck? I don't care about some gringo. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. And I mix with gringo too. I don't family, okay? You know the history of slavery, how they mixed in the plantation stuff, okay? Point is, I'm not ashamed of it. Shit. Okay? So anyway, so point is, so as I'm saying here, like I say, that is the difference is you'll see a bunch of Latino men go around saying, "What's up, my baby? I'm gonna speak." Okay, whether Puerto Rican, Mexican, Dominican, whatever, Salvadoran, whatever. You don't see that they have high respect. It's these American folks of African descent who are not pure black, because none of us are pure black, dark, or light, whatever, hair, king, curl, whatever, who feel and said they had promoted this and made it popular to coon and call themselves niggas. Okay? Making us brothers. Before you blame the white man, blame our people for this shit. Going along with it like a fool. Acting like Fiddler in the movie Roots. Acting like Steven Django. Okay, the Samuel Jackson's character. That's what they acting like. Everybody look at me with mad resentment because I don't go along with they fuckery. Yeah, because I have a freedman and runaway slave mentality. I don't have that house nigga and feel no offense to Excision. When y'all talking about the color stuff that he said before he got killed, when he was younger, he was a house slave and the dark skin dude was the field. Why would you want to be the field or the house? I don't want to be owned by nobody. I don't even like my own mama and daddy tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't let no white man tell me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the house or the field. I want to be free as a bird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hello? You know what I'm saying? So why would you even want to call yourself a house nigga because you're lighter skin or the field, the dog? I don't want to be the dog or the house, lighthouse, and the dog light, whatever. I don't give a fuck. They had dog was in the house and they had light was. I don't want to be neither the people, the house or the field. Okay, I prefer to be the freeman, the runaway. The Nat Turner, you know what I'm saying, the John Horst, who's part black and part Native American Seminole. I want to be the Josephine Baker, the male version of. She was black and Native American. The Lucy Gonzalez Parsons. She was a black Mexican and Native American woman who was a slave in Texas, who met a white man who was a liberator during the 1920s and 30s. She died before she died in 1940. Know your history, y'all. She didn't die in Chicago, and Chicago police who corrupt then got all her rights because she knew how to fight for her rights. She used her voice. She can go and act a fool, get ratchet in ghetto and shit, in bio ghetto and shit. She went and used her voice like I do to be the writer. I use my voice to worst shit they call worst writer. Lucy Gonzalez Parsons is my role model. I'm trying to get one of her books on Amazon because we need that in today's society. Okay, she used political. She was an auditor. Okay, that's what I'm the male version of. I don't want to be picking cotton, cleaning house. So that's what I'm saying. But you got brothers with a field house, potentially field house and slave mentality, who act like Fiddler, who act like Steve the Chango, no matter what their shade is, who go along with their own oppression and say they pride. I laugh when I see them making fun of saying stuff. You don't want to go, you don't want to hate yourself. You're using bad stereotypes. They demean us, make us feel like we're not human. Dehumanize us, actually, it does, okay? Treat it like we're not human, treat it like we are monkeys, that we're not human, and you advocate, yeah, I'm the nigga. I'm like, that's why the cops are open to shoot us. You are giving that green light to shoot us like we're not human. You're not even standing up, you're not being up stand for yourself and know that you shouldn't go along with that. That's the whole reason why. Okay? So going on with this dude, this little dude, when he thought stereotypically that Mr. Riley is just like the brothers in the hood who call themselves niggas. No, he's not. Not every brother call himself a nigga. This dude got education. Okay, this dude have his own place. He's married. He don't got no different baby mamas and then making more babies out there. Okay, in and out of jail situation. Yeah, he got a lot of defending himself, but no, it's not no rampant dude, brother, out of the street. Throwing gang signs and so I'm the nigga, acting like on Stephen Fletcher and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Lazy Richard, Stephen Fletcher character. You know those mission show stereotypes. That's the whole reason why I'm bringing this up, because that little kid assumed 3 letters, assume the ass, yeah, that's right, asshole, been there, assume he's like that, and he's not, okay? And I'm glad that the ass whooping, assumption whooping, kudo, Pocho coconut whipping, whooped his ass. Let me tell you something. You had a business use that word nigga. That, you know what I'm saying? Just because you're dumb, didn't do nothing, trash, who, and I call them didn't do nothing. I know I'm sounding like a white supremacist saying this, but let me tell you the reason why. They don't do nothing in the community. They don't do anything to this productive and progressive to help us as a people. So they didn't do nothing. They also go along with the stereotype that make us look terrible. So in my opinion, they didn't do nothing. They don't do shit. They don't do shit to the point that sisters out here saying niggas ain't shit. You got on Ghetto Gaggers, that biracial woman in Hohawk was on getting conned on by white supremacists on Ghetto, and she said on her tattoo, niggas ain't shit. Well, they fit the stereotype of ain't shit. They cause mayhem before they talk anything about a Ku Klux Klansman cop. They do more of the work than the Ku Klux Klan. They selling poison. They're killing. They're murdering us. They're terrorizing us. We out here saying Black Lives Matter. I'm not talking about their ass. I'm talking about the ones who are productive like Mr. Riley, myself, and others. The Vibe Show, Trey. I've been bringing, you know what I'm saying, those who care about the community, you know what I'm saying, from Elijah. You know, bring his on here, you know what I'm saying? And even the sisters, I don't get along Love T, but somebody, you know what I'm saying, about Love Tashke. Someone, I'm talking about productive, trying to find something positive. Brothers and sisters, no matter what they dog, like, whatever, who trying to do something, okay, in our community, trying to keep the community going. You know what I'm saying? Even though I identify as a multiracial person, I still love my activists in the community, okay? Let's get it straight. If I was a self-hated like Treasure, I wouldn't be talking about this type of stuff. Let's call it like it is, okay? Point is, that's what we're talking about. Because we're being taught, we're being defamed, and we're being slandered, building this old minstrel shit. And these white race people and outsiders of the African community, even got acting like the Latinos, like this dude here, assume all of us individually are like that when it's not true. Not true. Get to know a person before you judge a person. You know what I'm saying? So even Robert Ortiz thought that dark-skinned Jamaican brother who's working, who's not out there thugging, who's intelligent, who's a hard-working brother, he thought he was one of the thug brothers in Brooklyn or Bronx, whatever it is, who look like didn't do nothing and look like Stephen Fletchers and shit, and think about acting like a gorilla is being a man and being a brother when it's not. It's a white racist mentality they got in his damn head. You get my point? So that's why if this was not this was not made popular in since the 2000s and since the 90s, and no offense, East Legacy, NWA, we would not be talking about this shit today. But a bunch of coons in our community, particularly the men and the women too, who took white racist money doing CIA drug Bush registration shit, who in putting in music made us look terrible all over the globe. The Africans I'm been discriminated against because of an African brother, and I'm trying to fight against. Well, and almost lost my partner 2 times this last month and month before last. Okay, to the point they think that we all like this. This is the reason why we're talking about this. Propaganda in the media, okay, has caused that little kid to think that the word nigga is okay. He thinks that this dude refer himself a nigga. No, he don't. And if you do, that's not your job to call him a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he, you know what I'm saying? In the classroom, he trying to use that word nigga. Yeah, get my turn. Get my turn because he saw some older dumb brother about his age. Because yeah, I met some old dumb. Yes, I have met some old. That's why you got the hood rat kids. I met a dumb, stupid, didn't do nothing older brother. I never forget. I was going to work. He born the same year, my 1960. And this old dark skinned brother in a yellow cab picked me up and said, "Oh my nigga, 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 nigga." And I said, "Dude, you older than me." I'm thinking young people saying this shit. And he said, I ain't said shit because I was going to church a lot, going to mass a lot of the time. And back in 2011, he said, "Well, oh, it's just a word, a figure of speech, a term of endearment." No, it's not a term of endearment, dude. Slavery was not a term of endearment. Okay, y'all call it term because you have no education in your damn head. You use street, not street hood logic is what bunk quickly. Hood logic is not logic, dumbass. That's why. So now you see other groups thinking it's okay to use the word nigga because it's hip hop industry today. You know, you can't go to an integrated club because you think the so-called white friend ain't your friend when you use the word nigga because if you say some honky a cracker in the song, he'll get offended. You know what I'm saying? So they start desensitizing this word nigga and they see it as less human. It makes you not want to be friends with these people. You know what I'm saying? And call it like it is. But it's not, we can't get mad at the other folks outside our community. We got to get mad at those in the baby boom generation who was in that shit, who allowed back in the late 80s and 90s to make it okay to use the word nigga. And now we out here saying stands up, don't shoot, Black Lives Matter. Come on now. That's why Robert Ortiz under the film with the bullshit talking about all that Black Lives Matter because he saw Thug trash, didn't do nothing in his hood, who picked on him. He assumed that brother who drive for a living, who should have his job back, was like him. Y'all ain't look at people as individuals. Why I advocate individuality in my channel. Collectivism is slavery. Okay? That's the whole reason why. So I don't care what anybody say, but I don't go around calling myself a nigga. I have respect for myself. I don't see less than myself. The brothers who do, I don't give a damn. I'm not God or whatever. I'm sorry to say it. Don't give a damn. I'm blasphemous. I don't give a care. I'm not God. I forgive if I said. Okay, point is, 9 or 10, you're doing it because you feel less than who you are. In order to feel that pain, you're going to laugh about it. And you're trying to use it as a cover up. Because if you were proud of your black heritage, it's funny, a person identifies multiracial who knows all his roots and get called a self-hater, but does not have that type of mentality. So the self-hater is actually y'all. You go around here using anti-black stereotypes because you feel less than who you are, and try to promote that mess to people who, like myself, who don't know, who know about the foolish, who are educated, who read about this foolishness. That's why you know something, you don't go along with it, okay? And then you get mad in your feelings. Then you want to go and tell the whole world, call yourself nigga. Then get treated like shit and get mad about that. That doesn't go. It doesn't work that way. You know, no dignity of yourself. And a lot of these brothers, I'm sorry, they don't have no dignity. They don't know why we can't come together. I'm sorry, I can't go to, if I'm a freeman, if I'm the coolest kid that trying to be free, if I'm the Nat Turner, if I'm the John Horse, I can't have no fiddlers and Jemimas in my circle because it's gonna get fucked up and they're gonna go back and tell man so it's gonna get straight. That's why folks when they get money move out the hood. It's not that I want to be around the African city people. It's the ones who live the bullshit the white supremacists have put. Many of them hoods were created for destruction by white supremacists who have power. You don't understand the ghetto. See, a lot of folks not know, and I'm glad a brother who's camera skin like me told me this, who actually looked older than saying he 2 years older than me, more than 77. Dang, I still look good for 39 years old. He told me, never forget, it was a sister with a blood plasma place. And you can tell because she just left her husband and she was bragging about getting her Section 8, trying to get a Section 8. And I understand you gotta get Section because you go through things, but she act like it's something to be proud of. Like you want to get Section 8 and remain there. You know what I'm saying? And I've been telling this sister, this is another some high young sisters about a camera skin like me. I got a young bone sister who say you better not God might tell you. First of all, I'm not a prosecutor. I know your false interpretation, so don't try to tell that shit on me. So I'm glad, but I prayed. Next time when it was last year, sure was, or when I think it was 2016. No, it was 2000. It was 2017 because I was trying to get a job at Black Heart Security, and sister to our business. The other bosses used to work there. Okay, never forget that. One time I had issues trying to get a job over there last year. I don't forget that. Well, I work in security. Anyway, I'm gonna tell all business. Anyway, point. So the sister who used to work there, she had issues with there, and I'm glad she told me. You know, when I was trying to get our puppet house, get a better house, and go to medical school. I was telling also because of Trump pressure, I'll never forget this. I have goals. I have a goal art person, y'all. And the sister, the one about my color, who worked at the blood bank, gonna tell me before she left, however it was, she gonna tell me that that I should be thanking God that got public housing because God might take away and all this other stuff. I'm like, y'all, first of all, your interpretation is wrong. Then it is other people's money. So it does matter about getting out of Section 8 public house, whatever, because it's other folks' money for you to stay there to pay cheap rent. Let's call it like it is. So next time, a brother who was military, who was a vet, who was 2 years old, his family Louisiana, he Creole, he came on skin like me, was family Creole, and he was saying this too. He said he been to Germany. He said, you don't understand. They took the idea of the ghetto and projects from Nazi Germany. Okay? And I'm glad he said this. And so she was trying to argue with. He said that's chicken shit right there. I had to laugh. And I know he said it's chicken. I probably gonna say chicken and nigga. That's to defend the word nigga, but that slave mentality shit. You was like, but we need that. No, you don't need. You don't understand the ideas of welfare, Section 8, public came out the idea of Nazi Germany. They use it against us. Okay, here in the United States. And I said, you actually right. Because why would they want the hoods? The reason why what government property is owned by the government is going to have crime written area. That was designed for that to happen. A lot of folks don't understand, so we can suffer due to our racialized country, racist country. So people of color, especially Africans and Hispanics, can suffer and not live good like the white folks. If you think if the white folks were full of ghetto, if the ghettos were full of white people, you would not see. It's not because they're white. No, they would be. The property would be safe. They'd be able to carry guns to their property, and you wouldn't have to worry about this stuff. And the cops, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But since people of color, they don't care about. They want to see us kill, murder, and cause genocide to each other with we drugs and stuff. You're supposed to understand the whole. That's why I talk about this. Yes, besides getting this information from media, you got to actually read and research this. I'm very good at sociology. Okay, so bringing that up, when Robert R.T. said that, he used to since the miseducation got in these folks' head and internalized it mentally, they used their corrupt environment. He used to those trashy brothers use the word nigga and thinking low. He was talking to a hard-working brother in that left. He wasn't talking to a thug who don't want to work, who don't have no goals, who don't come up in life. who allowed the poverty, the white race's poverty, indoctrinating him to be thinking low, who have low self-esteem. So going back to the story with Mr. Riley, that's what you're dealing with when the Latino dude is Mr. Riley got pride and love. He ain't one of them damn trashy brothers. I see him running in a marathon. That man got potential to live. The brothers ain't thinking about this. That's why the mind go to jail and get killed. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder, like, how can I defend their life if they want to be part of their life and they about their life? They didn't try, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. I will always question Black Lives because I'm for Black Lives Matter. But once you got women, mostly, no offense, you got High Yellow Sean King, okay, and a few brothers. Most of the women who think on their own terms about this, they ain't think they ain't put no male perspective. And just like Mr. Superboy 2028, that's why I had beef with this dude. I agree with him. He's some of you sisters shut the fuck up. You do. Women, I'm serious. You don't know. First of all, just like y'all talking about we don't know what a woman thinks. You don't know what a man thinks is. Stop trying to speak about damn issues. Okay, I call it like it is. Monthly men be head of the household. God dog, I mean be built up here, but I get tired. Some of you women who try to talk about issues need to shut the fuck up. Shit. You don't got no damn dick. Shit. Get on my damn nerve trying to speak on our issues. I do agree with that. So point is, shoots. Don't get mad. We came from, excuse me. Don't try to quote Tupac. Excuse me, you came from man too. The black man, if you say everybody from Africa and everybody came out of black man, Adam, Eve, it took Eve be made by Adam's rib. Let's get that straight. Y'all get tired with that shit. Stop trying to use that Winnish syndrome with that shit. Point is, you got their mentality from Winnish syndrome and extreme white feminism back in the 19th. That's why the whole community is so fucked up. I'm for feminism, but they think that woman is superior. No, woman is not superior. Get in your head. And then two, when it comes to women's rights, they ain't thinking about you, they think about white woman. That Me Too woman got stripped. Me Too movement got stripped from a sister, talking about African and Hispanic women who being mistreated and sexually mutilated in the hood, in the barrio and stuff, in the ghetto. And here come white people, white women in Hollywood, take that movie and make it theirs. Okay? When the Bill Cosby thing came in, where's the R. Kelly Me Too moment? When the white woman got treated, it went about that how your sister, who's the main culprit of it, okay? You know how she was a victim, but why would you get pills from I don't care if he's a celebrity. You don't know where that pill comes. It could be LSD or something. God dog, you just be dumb to go along talking about I trusted him. Something wrong with these people. But starting this, I ain't trust nobody. But I want to know where the pill comes from. Because they try to kill me, take my money. Well, try to break with anything, okay? God dog, it's just gullible. But nah, some of them thoughts in a trial who were not victims trying to get that clout chasing for money, and they were victims. But what did Me Too? Me Too woman came after Cosby due to no white women, not do Andrea, who's part white, part black. Okay, they just use her as a scapegoat. Point is, where's the Me Too woman for R. Kelly? Where's the Me Too woman for them sisters who've been mistreated and abused for 20-some damn years? Even Leah was a victim of that. God rest her soul. Shoot. Get on my nerves. Y'all forget they just used you for their movement. They don't care about you. With a part white, part Asian dude who was a police officer and who was raping them sisters in Oklahoma. Where was y'all ass at? Where was the Me Too? Where was Lisa Bloom and what's her name and going all red? Y'all get on my nerve with that shit. Sit down. Shit. And stop trying to tell these boys to be scared. That's why these dudes scared. Shoot, it's supposed to be me up here. I may be feeling, but I got strength too. God dog it. Shoot, man, I man up too. I ain't trying to be no pussy. And I ain't trying to be no bitch. No, when I say bitch, I ain't talking about spiteful, because I am spiteful male version, but I'm talking about it's scared. Some of y'all try to protect these boys. They need to know how to be warriors out here. Because they feel a man don't matter. They need to know their own version of masculine, but damn. Get on my nerve with these women here. I don't know if it's mom like that. You ain't even fucking really scared, but you want to be a violent person and be angry. Man, fuck that shit. Being a white man's side piece in that situation. I call it is. White that's why the brothers don't build shit. But anyway, point is, shut with that weirdness and that extreme white feelings and they don't care about your ass bullshit. Women in that community, I'm sorry, the Afro Latino and Garcia, her name is part of Black Lives Matter. First off, can you get the men involved? Sister, can you get the men involved? Because it's most of us killed than the women. Yeah, women don't care, but mostly they tired of being. Besides hire Sean King, no offense to him, get some more men of all different shades to get involved. That's what men's supposed to be in Black Lives Matter. Get on my damn nerves. Women are trying to talk like some man issue. Don't even got no damn man's dick. Shit. Don't even know what a man thinks in his heart, but know how things are trying to manipulate because some white men back in slavery told your ass to do that shit. Get on my damn nerves. Anyway, point is, like I say, that the men come in and you know what I'm saying and stop being that's being men take responsibility, building, being a father, being a husband, being the head of the house. Not all acting all thug and acting like some wild monkey versus a rabbit in some zoo. Then some white man put your head. Some white man put your head to act like. That's what's wrong with y'all. So he used to that Latino dude is used to the type of brothers like that. He ain't used to no educated brother. That dude that whooped his ass was an educated brother. Not no did do nothing thug who don't do shit and sell dope and be the white man's nigga. Call himself a nigga. Being a white man's nigga, killing another brother, killing children, killing other minorities as well, killing and selling dope to be the white man's nigga, and then if you snitch on him for what you and your cousin killed, he want to threaten you just like the white man's nigga, being a Ku Klux Klan's nigga. Shit. I said, I don't give a damn. They had one brother try to do something to me the last 2 years ago, and I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Kyle shoot his ass. Fuck him. I don't give a damn. His black life don't matter. She was over some bullshit that had nothing to do with that. You were trying to just bully somebody because you want to feel bad, but let them white motherfuckers, racist cops do something to your ass. I don't give a damn. Don't forgive for not forgiving, but I'm sorry. I don't care. Yeah. And you're here, I'm over here defending your rights and stuff in mine, but you want to try to kill me because you thought your girlfriend I was. No, I don't want that help. I don't want no hood rat. I don't care how high y'all and black skin she is. Shit, she ain't my type. I don't need no damn hood rats. I mean, big person, but no, when a white motherfucker's killing his ass, I don't give a fuck. Even my longest white redneck cousin that my age doctor cussed over last year about. If one of them damn cops, blood thick in the water, even though we claim each other, I don't give a fuck. Then we deserve to get. You want to kill another brother, then fuck you. You deserve to get your ass lynched over some bullshit. I don't say the self-defense kill a brother, but just a offense to kill a brother. No, I don't give a damn. If they do something to your ass, I'm not shot. Oh, Black Lives Matter. Fuck all that. I did say that on my channel. Shit. You have a nerve, urge to kill another because he don't live your expectations, or you thought that he was some bullshit. That had nothing to do with have to kill me over that. No, your black life don't matter to me. We're not pure black. Okay, I did say that on my channel. You heard it from me. I don't give a damn. I don't take it back. Yeah, take the God, take me, take it back. Not no human being. Anyway, but get back to what I'm saying. They used to those type of brothers who sit here who want to cause shit, who want to start shit. Okay, not every brother is the same brother you see in the hood. You know what I'm saying? For example, they got nice neighborhoods besides Compton. It's so funny. Everybody around Compton, Inglewood, no offense to those areas, but they got nice black identified neighborhoods. Cause I subscribe to a channel about the nice wealthy neighborhoods, and one of them in California. Why you don't rep that type of hood? Who got money? Who just as rich as Beverly Hills? Maybe when I move in the area, so I go to Beverly Hills. I raised over there too. I move there, pouring in anyway. I like wealth and health. I don't see no destruction and malice and ghetto shit. I don't want that in my future, in my kids' future when I get married, and my grandkids and great grandkids. I want to have the wealth just like the white folks get with money. Shoots. The mother came to fight for us to have inside child as though you're saying for both African and Hispanic folks so they can be wealthy, not to be po house and throwing up gang signs and calling themselves thugs and being thugs and niggas and some niggas and being cholos and gangs. No, Martin King said child didn't fight for that shit. They fought for us to us minorities to have the wealth, just like the white folks do. Shows y'all forget y'all history. But anyway, point is like I was saying that that's the problem that this little boy don't understand. Not every African American man is calling out there nigga. That's what I'm saying. Brothers are so open to be stereotyped today to prove who you are. I don't need to be stereotyped. I don't gotta call a sag my pants, looking like Stephen Fletcher, hoping to call myself to be who I am. Y'all do what your white master wants you to do. You don't want to have self hate. If you gotta do what white master stereotypes, about you to prove who you are, you got self hate. Before you talk about treasure, you got self hate. That's a feeling put you on his show and make you his monkey. Shit. So that's the whole reason why that I have a different view from all these other people. But like I say, so we also get to the point with Mr. Robert. So Mr. Ryder got tired because rumor has it that he was jumped by the three Latino. I don't know, it was a brother kind of darker, probably a darker Latino, probably a brother too. And that's why he had that. Me, I wasn't working in education. Okay. I wasn't working in no public school. Let me tell you something. Okay. Everybody used to ask, even I thought about becoming a cop post school. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Because I don't believe in being abusive authority, but I'm not gonna allow myself to be abused either. Or security. I never forget when I worked security at the every time I be at Minute and my Latino supervisors that I get along with, they were best supervisors more than the folks who were white, Hispanic, and the other Latinos from California can stand who about my age. Um, I don't like no mean people as that can get the devil if I can do it, okay. But he was nice, and never forget while I was warning with the warn people, and some Latino dude being thuggish. Man, so anybody know me? Anybody that provoke me anger, even my own parents are good ugly, and I'm trying to make control because I have a badge. Okay, I am a security officer. I don't want to be what people did to me. So I even get mad myself. I like get him, please, like get it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, cause y'all know I get emotionally driven like that. I don't like nobody that provoke me to anger. Okay, but I'll never get some brother cussing me out, and I had to tell him, don't be getting hood with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not those type of people. I be like, I understand them assholes that I work with. You get mad because they provoke you to anger on the first hand level. But if I'm not provoking anger on the first level, that's what we talk to me like shit. Okay, that's how I am. I didn't to anybody do to my own boss. I walked on a job. Do the boss talk to me crazy, provoke anger. Anyone provoke me anger, I'm bipolar, y'all. I hate that shit. I like to treat you with respect. You should respect. That's how I like it. Okay, it should be that way on a moral level. It should be both us humans respect each other, so we don't have no beef. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't looking for no future beef. I ain't looking for no future drama or none other stuff. I like to keep it peaceful, 24/7. Even though it's hard to do it, but I believe in pushing and persisting in doing this as well. Okay. So that's what I prefer to have in my life. Not no drama, not no acting a fool and all other stuff. That's not, y'all like that shit, then that's you. I never got a homegirl of mine. She gonna get killed. She in her 30s. Got kids. And she loved drama. I said, why? Why do you like to be in drama? I don't like to have that shit. You know what I'm saying? I look at drama on YouTube and I, comment. But to have drama in my face and just no. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to like it turn her on or something. I'm like, sister, please. That's no reason. You got to be worried about focusing. No offense, get her business. Focus on your damn kids. Shoes. Not getting folks in hood drama. And like, you know what I'm saying? She was always in some drama. I'm like, and I kind of felt that when things happened in 2016, me separating myself from her, and I wanted to be in my room, and I never forget my neighbors got into it with somebody, not to tell the business. The girl she got about whatever. Her girlfriend came all from her side of town trying to fight, and my homegirl, she's straight. But she involved arguing with, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why? Why, baby? Why? Why are you in this drama? Like, it had nothing to do. You just joined in just the fun of it. And I'm like, really? You know what I'm saying? So, point is, I just know that's not me. If someone in hurt, in pain, yeah, I'm going to defend them. It's my friend, yes, because I want someone to defend me when I'm in that situation. But to get, and then she even got mad with me 2 years ago, what it was, okay. Remember my video, y'all, I said about the hood. Okay, here we go. The mammy and the hood bad daughter. Okay. The mammy and the hood bad daughter and her friend, her ghetto shitty ass friends, not the mammy, her daughter, because I have respect for that sister. Because her daughter just like her, had got involved. And what was the Mexican girl? Now I ain't trying to tell the Mexican girl's mama business, but she's about that like she in the gangster thing too. But her little girl is very into her mom or grandma raised. Okay, so what it was, the sweet little girl had her wristband or whatever bracelet stolen by the little man is the hood. So what happened is her mama is Chola, and her boyfriend, baby that whatever is one of them gangsters. I can tell what gang it was in the area. So they asked me where's the mother was. I said, that's her. And the little girl and her daughter and little girl was trying to get in the fight to fight this chola. I didn't want no black and brown racism. So I got involved. I told my homegirl who's Hispanic, please just call laws. Don't get involved because I don't want you to get jumped over here. So I rescued her in the cholo home. And I even checked the charges. Don't even use the word nigga. I said, nobody people out here. Don't be use the word nigga. They disrespect me. I'm over here helping your girl, your homegirl here, right? So he's, I apologize. I said, yeah, I didn't check his ass. And the homegirl of mine who's a sister, who's a dark skinned Creole, okay, we make the name because she got the curly hair, the chocolate, okay, from Louisiana until I be gonna tell me, you should never get involved. I'm nobody. I said, that's my homegirl. But when I had got her third boyfriends, or no, my boyfriend, her third homies, okay, what did some try to start some shit with me, I know she never had my back. That's why I stopped hanging with her. So it's weird that when you say I have your back, but don't have your back, but when you have my homegirl, who I did not want to get jumped, and I didn't want no black and brown racism when the little man came out to defend her little badass daughter, okay? You know what I'm saying? Give my point, I'm glad that ass got evicted last year, okay? Y'all, what I'm saying? That's the reason why I found out the dude was connected with some clique. I'm not gonna say what it is because I'm gonna get it. Let me my show there, okay? Because someone told me the Hispanic dude that was her boyfriend, okay? That I helped, you know what I'm saying? Because I again, he was thankful that I helped his girlfriend for not getting involved because well, she was trying to defend her daughter getting her bracelet stolen. But I told the little girl, don't hang with them kids. Them kids are bad, and they meant the mama. I ain't say mammy, but the mama's bad. Don't hang with the next time go play outside. Hang with the certain kids that you know is cool. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying because that's how they went to the park. And the little hood rat, the teenage hood rat, stole that girl, the Mexican girl bracelet, and that caused the whole fight. So, so homegirl tell me you shouldn't have got involved. No, but when I had issues, you can get involved. So I see why you said it because when the thug dudes tried, I ain't need that two of them. Try to, you didn't have my back. You sit there and look like a statue. So that's the whole reason why I don't know, man. I ain't trying to tell our business, but I ain't about that life. But when I see her in drama, I'm like, girl, take care of your kid. Stop getting involved in bullshit. It's not worth it. You a mama, you got kids. Worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about these old ghetto shit ass motherfuckers. You got kids of race so they will not be caught up in that life. Worry about that. I ain't trying to be in business, but if I had children, I'm not trying to get involved in no bullshit, in no hood shit. Know that I can get killed, arrested, or folks to lie, and that's how folks were making rules about her, cause she was involved in something. And I realized like that's why I keep to myself. When that situation happened, I stay in my apartment, humming. I'm alone, okay? I don't know how to come. Everybody say, I ain't see it on time, cause it's too much drama, and I wasn't raised like that. Okay, you know I had bad family on how they treat me, but I wasn't raised that type of shit is okay. And I just think about how I was raised. I'm not getting involved in no ghetto bullshit ass shit. Knowing I can get killed, robbed, mistreated, cops can be think I'm involved, still typical. I'm not getting involved. You know what I'm saying? So that's my point. You know what I'm saying? So I had to check. But I checked the little cholo dude. I said, hey, don't be using that word. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, no, don't use that word nigga. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody pure by it. And I don't about to go by bring other African D in his roots too in Mexico. Because I ain't gonna say, I said, that offend me. I mix Spanish too, but don't, it's like the word right back and speak. That offend me too, the word nigga. Okay, God dog it. You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid. So I'm here to defend your daughter, your stepdaughter, whatever it is too. You know you dating the mom from not getting jumped, you know what I'm saying? Not, defend your girl, your homegirl, the mother to the kid from getting jumped by the damn hood rats and the teenage adults. That's how ratchet. Yes, they was engaged. The mother and her daughter engaged in shit. Yes. Okay. That's why I'm glad that they got their ass evicted, and I did snitch on her with her daughter. I wasn't bothered. Her daughter started calling me all type of faggots and harassed me. I pulled that phone out, and I did last August last year, and I called the laws on their ass. The mom was on private. The manager told me she ain't supposed to be on private because she's supposed to be on private after she got evicted. So yeah, do it. I snitched because your daughter talking to me. I ain't talking to her. I'm worried about some other things. And this big little bitch start talking to me out my name and start taunting me and stuff. And so I almost feel like Mr. Riley up in here. And I'm sorry, I had to call the laws on the ass. And the mama with her weave in her head, I pointed out, she said, dog, and mama was weave. That's her. That's her. And she ran off. She just ran up on me. I told the law, I told the Spanish and the brother that was the officer about the shit. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Don't be doing shit to me if I ain't did shit to you. The reason I disrespect your daughter, because every time I get a conversation with my friends, or other day was this little girl will come in, start shit with me, call me out my name, start playing. And I don't play with kids. Okay? None of her crackhead old daddy who, you know what I'm saying, looked at me strange. No. Tell your daughter to leave folks alone. That's why them girls tried to jump her 2, 3 years ago. Them teen, and I wasn't called out. No, I wasn't. When them sisters came out there, whoop her ass and her man, I did not call no damn law. No, the fuck I ain't. Shit, I ain't snitching. Y'all start shit with people. We ain't start shit with you. You know what I'm saying? So don't start shit with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So really, no, I wasn't called hell no. I called them girls from different schools. Yeah, the man be called laws on me, and that's when they was all running. But if I was a witness undercover, I would tell them they know they came to whoop her ass because little girl at school started shit. Little girl, and yeah, and even the law when I call laws her being on my property. Even the Spanish cop told me this year they know her name and they were trying to get. I'm like, did she be on people? Yes, that's how. Yes, I'm sorry I'm bringing my business up in here, but that's how bad. And every time I see a little girl trying to talk, I'm going to get the meal. Mention my name. Don't fucking mention my name. So anyway, so I'm sorry y'all to go into detail, but point is, but that's how. Yes, y'all. That's how bad. Oh Lord. And that's how I know these parents do not teach their kids. Do not teach their kids any discipline. They teach them to discipline when it comes to them, not to other adults and children. Okay? And they whoop and beats them too. That's why the kids take it out on the That's why I believe whoop your kids, because they take it out on other folks, other kids, and bully other kids and bully other adults. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole reason why bullies who are teenagers come from abused families. The functional families, okay? The functional families who the parents abuse them, whether it be physical, sexually, whatever, and then they taught to respect that parent or that guardian. But the kids scared of them, but the kid go take their anger out. Just for example, like New York, Tiffany Paula. Y'all know she was on Favor Love. The reason why she's a bully and her mom would come together, but she was scared of her mom because her mom would bully her. You know what I'm saying? Remember I said I wish that when she was on that marriage couple thing, and Sister Pastor hit her face. I'm sorry, I know it's wrong to hit your mom, but I will hit her right back because she learned that behavior from her mother. Okay, I'm sorry. Some people need to be parents. Some folks now they need to take no. I'm not for slavery, but if you're a badass parent, they need to take a child so you come out your cat. I'm sorry, I don't know what color it is. I'm not defending about ICE and all this whole different stuff. I'm talking about abused parents, citizens or not, any race. If you have a potential to raise your kids to be bullies and you're bullying, you're abusing them, you say whatever, physical, whatever, CPS, in the rightfully so, CPS corrupt, but the ones who are not corrupt, should take your child away so they would not come from an unstable environment. And that was this child 19 came from a stable environment, we taught all that shit. I'm called like it is. Just like those who read, they come from unstable environment from home, and they take it out on other people. And that's why the reason why we have child abuse laws, y'all, because these parents or guardians who abuse these kids, psychologically, these kids come to school, take it out on the teacher, take it out on the students, and everything else. That's the reason why we have these laws. Okay? Okay? These kids come abused, mistreated. That's why we have criminals. Most of the people locked up in the prison system come from abuse, even if they came from wealthy home. The people use their money and wealth to cover up the abuse to make it look pretty. So you would think they're abusing them. That's why they come out these celebrity stars acting a fool. For example, as a S.J. Johnson the third grandson, whatever it was, the white man that got away with molesting his stepdaughter and was not put on such a list. Either he had money, 9 10 he was abused, or sauce about abusing somebody, and they used that money and the white person to cover it up. That's why we have laws, y'all, against child abuse. These kids, when they become adults, start becoming serial killers, start becoming rapists, they become wife abusers, husband abusers. abusing that kid. It's a scandal. It's a scandal to see. It's what Jesus said in Matthew 18. That's why when I did about the video about Colin Falter, Reverend, I said that y'all don't want advocating these people to whoop their kids. The kids, the thug kids come out, they don't whoop their mom and dad, but they whoop other people. That's why the gangs, a lot of those gangsters in the hood, the barrio, they had stingy cars, chunklers, whatever, and they had bad parents. They take it out on other people. Then they get in violent centers like the doctor Jolie West and be put on some type of drug, and they make it 10 times worse. That's what they're doing. So y'all don't understand. That's why we have child abuse laws. Okay, you are messing up a child's psyche when you're abusing kids. That's why, and I know that woman is 19 abusing her daughter. She's scared of her, but she's not scared of other adults, and she's not scared of other children. She's taking her problems out. She's projecting those problems out on other people. And that's what people do. When they abuse, they take it out on other children. And even they become adults, they do that shit. Okay? That's why you got this bipolar, all this other stuff. And I'm bipolar, I know. Okay? The only time I take out the shit when someone do it to me. I don't take out the people who don't. You know what I'm saying? When I get abused on the job, wherever, yes, I'm not bringing the past. It reminds me of my past that you don't want to go through anymore. You're there for a job to go through, you're trying to work. And the person won't be just like with your bully parent. Yeah, you take out them. Rightfully so. You remind me of what you did to me. What my family did to me. I ain't trying to go through that live no day of that. Okay? But that's the whole reason why this whole thing. And I'm going to let the folks know. Not to whole make a big live stream. But we need to start talking about psychology in the rights. It's not in racist psychology, corrupt psychology, because it does cause problems. These kids who come to school, it's not that getting beaten with, that makes it worse. They're taking out their problems on the teachers. They're taking out their problems on the students. That's the reason why they're doing this. No child, majority of children who come from stable homes, functional families do not come. There are some, but it's very rare. The ones who come from these bad families, even with money, to cover other little picture pretty, the ghetto can't cover up. But the ones who have money use that money to cover it up so you will not know about it. Okay? That's why I used to defend Fair Abraham. Her mother, Deborah, did whoop her, did mistreat her. They ain't no lie. That's why she out here acting a fool. Her dad even can't admit it. Y'all ain't see that? That's why. Shoots. But anyway, her New York was acting a fool and trying to fight people on favorite love because mom was abusing her. She taking her problems out on other people. She wants to take out her mother, but she been told that God gonna punish her and all other stuff. That's why I'm glad that I'm in my apartment and I'm saying this stuff that I felt because that'll hold it within. You see what I'm saying? It's very therapeutic to hold it within. To take it out on your own apartment. Because when I was at my grandparents' house, I couldn't say the stuff I was saying here. I pretend I lied, but no, the truth is the truth. Okay, that's the reason why. But anyway, Mr. Riley, like I say, that he should go out of jail. He was defending himself, and yeah, he shouldn't. If the kid didn't put a hand on him, but let's be real, he is provoked. All he told the dude to wear a proper uniform to school. He didn't have to call that dude a nigga. And that word in psychology, that's a fighting word. That's not a determined different word, y'all. The brothers is using that because let me say this. This is real. I'm gonna call it like it is. These brothers who mostly use this word is tearing our brother down, but a nice way. At least we suffering together. The Fiddler syndrome. Okay, we're cool with the kid that was trying to get out of the plantation. Fiddler, it wasn't just a white man sitting here the word about Fiddler. Fiddler was the one trying to make sure that he stayed on the slave plantation with him so he don't feel alone. He had no courage. Okay? So it's a nice word to hurt at the same time. Oh, he's struggling what I'm going through. Yeah, you a nigga. But let's see a brother like me say, no, nigga, all this resentment. Having Steve for the Chango, the movie The Chango, Jamie Foxx's face. You know what I'm saying? Man, resentment. Ooh, ooh. Remember, y'all watched the movie The Django, and y'all saw the part where Samuel Jackson was old master's good slave, dark skinned house slave. And when he saw the chain go, Junior Fox character, he was mad. And he didn't do anything to him. And I get that the chain go feeling all the time from brothers. Now you wonder why I have more Latino friends than brothers, okay? Because I don't have that plantation mind. These brothers feel that you have a little code. No, that is not freedom. You gotta live this. No, I don't have to do that for you, bro. Live for yourself. Okay? What's the brother who's around? I ain't trying to bring him up in this conversation. He's about my age, almost 40, about my complexion with full beard. He is part Hispanic, Panamanian. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Not the large is extremely light when he from Houston. No, what's it's the nose, the eye, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll subscribe to his channel. I bet he agree with everything I'm saying. Not everything, but what I'm saying here. We get this why we have more friends of other groups because the brothers here in the United States not all have a plantation mentality. And they think that's being black when it's not. Even though I don't agree with that Sereno and Norteño stuff in California, but that brother on that channel has an open mind and a mind of his own. That is a true brother. I don't care, just because some other Mexican dude did this to you, don't mean nothing. What the Mexican dude that shot the brother down there in California or firebomb, that's the same thing. Another brother, as I said at the beginning of my video, how can y'all say we got no friends, but in the hood we ain't got no friends. We got abuse of mothers, mammies, pappies. I'm calling like it is, coons, aunt Jemimas, light skin, dark skin. We got that in our own community. How can we say we got no friends? Well, in our own community, we ain't got no damn friends. It's, you know what I'm saying? I laugh at that all the time. We don't got no friends in the other country. I can't eat. I have to think twice to practice my own freedom amongst people of African descent, where they look like me, or they lighter than me, or darker than me, trying to keep me in check like they're a slave master, who treat me just like the check you'll get from Stephen, or what happened with Stephen Fletcher and myself with Fittler and Kunta Kinte. Really? When I did a video about Edison and Tucker's death, remember I had to stop the video? I thought it was a chick. No, it wasn't a chick. It was a dark-skinned bro from Florida. We got no friends, right? Who killed Excision? We got no friends, right? They need a George Zimmerman to Excision. They ain't trying to live for George. You get my point? They need a Dan Wilson. So when I hear that shit about white folks are racist, and Hispanic folks are racist, and Asian folks are what? We got people who hate each other in our own community. I'm glad I brought about Easy E. Did this Death Row Record say we are brothers, kumbaya, let's get along? No. Who had Easy E's back? The point that we that's why I defend Toker to this day. Toker was more brother than Easy than shit I was to Easy E. Okay, it was the Mexicans from the South of California that had Easy E's back. So when I hear all that bullshit about the Mexicans gonna jump, I have two abusive parents. Well, one drop American black DNA that ain't pure. That I worry about more than some Mexican dude doing it. So how the fuck I'll be scared? Y'all get my point? In this damn hood, its enemies already in it will drop an American black DNA. So I don't know how the fuck you can say we don't got no friends when we got enemies within. That makes me laugh. I laugh to this day. Excuse me, back in the 80s, who picked on me? Majority of the time. Yeah, I had white people who are racist picked on me. Yeah, I had Hispanic coconut who picked on me as well. But who picked on me the most? Coons. Hotep and non-hotep. Dark skin. Light skin. Don't matter. Camel skin. Don't matter. Kinky, curly, straight hair. Look like Westside. Look like Paris Jackson. Because our community was so colored. In the middle class, I'm from the east side. We had different. We had folks that look Hispanic. Everybody said, I ain't no mister. I'm Creole black. You know what I'm saying? I got picked on of all shades. So when I hear this bullshit, and you want to know why that we get mad if African American person do something wrong to a white person? Because we've been told that the white man is the devil and everybody else in the African American community is all good. A vibe show. But it's not true. It's in our own Negrito Grande. When he came back from Mexico, it was no cholo dudes ready to whoop his ass. It was brothers. Brothers. To the point you don't even want to call them brothers. So when I hear this shit, I laugh. I really do laugh. I laugh. I like, these folks don't understand. You know, you have brothers telling each other what we cannot wear like they are slave masters to us. We supposed to be freedom fighters. We supposed to be freedom fighters. You got sisters telling us what to date. How the fuck, bitch? Don't be telling me what the fuck I put in. Who made you a master to me? I'm my own slave. So don't tell me shit. If I want to date with a white woman, Asian woman, Mexican woman, that's my fucking business. You ain't protesting no damn ghetto gaggers or scandal. Sit your ass down. I don't want nobody fucking tell me shit. Go after someone who open to that shit. I'm not. I'm that Lion King, bitches. Shit. Nobody will tell me what the fuck to do. I don't give a damn. Everybody in the world, if they tended to bring me the world, my two parenthood should have did a job for them. Hello? Okay? I don't give a damn about, okay, if I'm going against God, then let God calm down and talk to me alone. I don't know dumb human trash. They need to fix their ass first, trying to check me. Check your own ass first. Take the wind out your eye. Shit. As I said, I don't know a human being that's corrupt and unjust and untrustworthy tell me anything that's right and wrong. I tell it like it is. I don't give a damn. Human piece of trash on the earth need to fix its own ass. Don't try to fix my ass. Fix your own ass first before trying to preach to me about anything. Shit. I don't know what your race is. Check your ass out. Clean your spirit first. Try to clean mine. I ain't asked for you to clean, so therefore don't come clean mine. Okay? Point is, if I'm doing something that God don't want me to do, then let God come down and tell me himself. He be able to do so. Hello? Okay? Human beings need to fix their own ass before trying to take some other human being. And I mean say it like that, but then Jesus said what? Don't take spit out somebody that would be yours. Okay, well take that would be out your eye. Clean your soul first. Shoot. Anyway, point is, like I say, it doesn't make any sense to talk about there's no friends. No friends of what? Friends of what? When we got folks who shoot and killing. The reason why the folks that I bet you everybody the doggone folks that are Latino who out there shoot African people is what? And I'm also Hispanic as well, but why? Because this is some brother saying kill a nigga. That's no different than no claimant saying run in the nigga. There's no different. Getting paid to say them lyrics. Talking about we brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters of what? But you promote the function about our community instead of something functional. Something that's high class. How can you sit there and say that and get into it cool for the white racist people? Whether it be Gentile or Jew, don't matter. Get on my nerve with that bullshit. Y'all the worst self-haters. I laugh when you come about you love yourself. No, you don't. You don't put yourself a higher degree. That's why this dude think it's okay to call that teacher nigga. Because he saw some low trash brother who put himself in the commoner mentality. Commoner, excuse me. Shit. Get on my damn nerve with these people always trying to tell somebody what to do. Get your own life together. Fix your own fucking personal life. Don't worry about me. I ain't asking your ass. I ain't coming out your door. Don't come in there and ask me damn. Don't tell me anything. I don't need you. Bye. Whatever. But that's the whole reason why that I had the mentality. And like I said, when it comes to this little boy, if he saw folks who were individuals, he probably wouldn't say stuff like that. And you know that there's not everybody else say the word nigga. Because I don't go around calling myself a nigga. I know the historical meaning of that word. I know it's a bad word. It's not something. It's not good. It dehumanizes us as a people, and that's the whole reason why I'm against it. But it's you coons who think you're hotel who want to cloud chase Cooney and think it's cute when it's not cute. And now that's the reason why this brother is facing charges trying to teach. So, and they said that he got jumped by some three students. I think one of the darker Hispanic, or probably a brother, and two Hispanics. If I saw that video, because where they were moving the camera, I couldn't tell well. But no, they need to put that dude in check. He needs to be expelled. No, if he don't want to come to school, that's his family. That's his parents' fault. His parents, 19, or whoever was raised and failed him. So if I was a principal at school, you don't want to come to school on time, or you do this on purpose, you want to disrespect my teachers, get out. I'm sorry, no man, no. Your mom won't come. She won't be the Mrs. Berry of East Side High in New Jersey. I'll be Joe Clark. Okay, okay. You remember when she kicked that thug, the beat the Hispanic kid right and won't sell dope. Remember, I watched that movie Lead on Me so many times. But I love that movie Lead on Me. And he kicked that disgrace of black race. The dog skin was be like old savage with a knife. And Morgan Freeman, Joe Clark had that baseball bat, whatever he had. He said, "Come on and put it." And he said, "Get the disgrace of black race out." I believe that was those Lynn Thick Pens, which is the actress who passed. She passed away back in 2003 with Sarah Cruz. Bear right, I don't forget because I watched her on where the world's called San Diego, and also too where the world's called San Diego, and also I watched her on All My Children back at night. She played Aunt Grace. Anyway, Lynn Thick Pen, when she played Mrs. Barrett, she played a good character, Mrs. Barrett. And she was a bad wench. She was asleep with the white man, but she teamed up with the white supremacists to get Joe Clark out of his job. Remember, I never forget that. Due to her badass parenting. We are not in church when he said y'all get our welfare. He was telling the truth. He was telling the truth. He sure was. Joe Clark was trying to make folks succeed. So they need Joe Clark in that school. So if the Latino dude his mom would be the Latina Mrs. Berry. Okay, if I was the Joe Clark, we'll go there. He disgraced his Hispanic race with black DNA down the family shit. The Corner Mexico doing the caste system. Mystique, Afro, whatever you call it. Mystique, hey. You know what I'm saying? Mystique, hey. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. If she want to play that role, okay, we'll go ahead and be a Latina Mrs. Barrett. Shit. I check her too. If a sister from here, I check her too. Shoots. Maybe you teach your son to stop being a thug. Maybe you don't have to worry about that shit. Allow your son to thug out and everything. Shoots. And I'm glad that Joe Clark kicked that little thug out, trying to beat the Hispanic dude up, and his old man be coming in trying to Mrs. Bay. I can stand it. I can stand. I'm glad the dude that and he got arrested. He's an actor for cocaine. Remember the one that was trying? He told jump. No, Mr. Clark. Remember him? Yeah, the actor got arrested for cocaine. What the hell? Didn't Mr. Clark tell you that jump? Anyway, mentioned brain cell. Anyway, remember he sucking his dick, bitch. Remember when Joe Clark got? Remember I watched that movie so many times. But you know me, as long as I was growing up. And I'm glad that he told Mrs. Berry to suck his dick. Get your black ass. They was go to school boy at 5 o'clock. Remember when she came there? Yeah, I'll never get that. That bitch. I can stand Mrs. Berry. Whoo! I can't stand Mrs. Berry. I wanted Joe Clark to cuss her ass out. I would. If I was school principal, I would cuss that bitch out. Yes, I would. Tell her go suck a white race man's dick. Yes, I would. I don't give a fuck. She a badass mammy. Her son was out there thugging, selling dope. Kid Ray, the Hispanic guy, with the mother with the curly hair, he was selling. He ain't no been selling dope either. And it was sad. He told that hurt me too when Kid Ray dropped out of school, and he said you'll be dead in a year. He said no, Mr. Claus make some money. But see, he had a business out though, because the thug was trying to get over some dope money. The whole fight was some dope money. I remember that story at Eastside High, and down in Patterson, New Jersey. And what happened is, Kid Ray, I guess the dope sale went wrong. The dark skinned boy was trying to kill him with a knife and beat him up for some dope because it was all about some dope sale. And Joe Clark had a kid. Remember, Kanisha. I don't forget Kanisha. Kanisha and the other sister. They being Kid Ray, and that's when Joe Clark saved Kid Ray and kicked that dark skinned brother out that was being a thug, look like some savage. Not because his skin tone, but he fit the stereotype of it. And then his old mammy, who camera skin, by my color, a little lighter, gonna come in acting fool, get mad because her son was kicked out. Maybe she teach her damn son how to not be no damn man motherfucking thug. He would not got kicked out, and now and they should arrest his ass too. It's lock up the disgrace to the black race. That's right, disgrace to the black race. That's right. And I was glad that Joe Clark kicked his ass out. He wasn't trying to learn anything. He kicked all the thugs, the cholos, well, they weren't Puerto Rican, but you know, say the pandilleros, I say in Spanish, the gangsters, the thugs, the hood rats, the hoes, all of that. I saw all them hoes walking out. You remember them? Yeah, he kicked them all out when he first came to that damn school. So therefore, they had a business in the damn school. That's why he had locked the school up in chains to keep the school safe, so everybody can learn about some education and get the fuck out the hood, the body, and do something in their life. That's what it was. So therefore, when that I could stand that bed with bitch, I could stand that old damn ghetto guy bitch, Miss what's the old Aunt Mama, old lighter skin Aunt Mama, Mrs. Barrett, the Lynn Pink's character. Don't forget, because I know the actress name. And she come and she was trying to get the white folks involved to get Joe Clark arrested. The fire marshal. I don't forget this thing. Ooh, I couldn't stand her. I could stand that bitch. I could stand her. Ooh, I couldn't stand her on in that. Ooh, I couldn't stand Mrs. Barrett. And I'm glad them kids came in to free Mr. Clark. Free Mr. Clark. I'm glad. And yeah. And maybe if she taught her damn son, just like this Hispanic dude's mama, mammy, Latina mammy, maybe they teach they little damn badass sons of color, okay, well, they black identify or brown, okay, to stop acting a fool around, okay, call like it is. Then maybe get some education, get the life together, and they will be out here thugging and being a thug, and they do nothing, cotton picking and straw picking in the prison plantation. Call like it is. Hello, I call like it is. Shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you like it is. So, no, they need a Joe Clark in that school. They need a Joe Clark in that damn school. They do. And they do need a Joe Clark in that school. Because he changed that school up. And this is the problem is, why are these schools, well, they are minority unfunded schools. One thing, here we go, in voting. And voting is tomorrow. Down in L.A., just like here in Houston, in New York, please get your damn ass out your doggone bed and go vote, okay, minority people. Because what it is, when you don't vote locally, these white people who are racist vote for those schools to be unfunded, and those schools end up being danger zones. That would happen past in New Jersey with Eastside High, that school that Abel Cedillo was dealing down in the Latino dude, down in the one I defended when them two damn old sad brothers were bullying him and shit. That's why, and there's a savage here, the one who's Latino, acting who trying to beat this brother up. This is the reason why I need to get your ass out and vote tomorrow. Because y'all don't vote, these white people who are racist, not all white people, are going to vote for your damn minority school, your hood schools, or to vote for gentrification. You know, that's why I'm not that too much bad about gentrification. Let me explain why. It ain't about being a coon on my end. I ain't trying to be no strawberry picking. You know, I'm not Mexican, but you know, I am Spanish, cotton picking coon. If your communities are not surviving, okay, this is what these white folks are saying. If you have drugs, crime, gang, all the other shit in these hood, barrios and stuff, they're going to vote and keep them tax prices because they know they ain't making enough money. So you cannot pay the property tax. You get kicked out, they gonna change it to their own community. Okay? So if you have thugs, like the thug little Latino dude is doing here, like you get the thug brother jumping in the Amos deal, and a thug down there in Parsons, New Jersey, with Joe Clark situation, to his own man, we had to come and try to defend him and try to get Joe Clark, and get them white folks kick Joe Clark out the school district and get arrested. Okay? If you keep having this shit, the white people who are racist, who do real estate investments and stuff, are going to take that property, make it theirs, kick your ass out. You won't have no place to stay. You be homeless, living some bridge somewhere. Okay, that way y'all don't understand. So y'all not voting. You're not keeping your community safe. You're not stopping drugs and gang violence and stuff. And going PTA meetings like the white parents do to make sure your kids doing right and teaching them the best interest of your kids. You're not gonna survive well. That's the whole reason why. And I seen the same thing when defending Abel's deal situation about New York. Same thing in LA. East Coast, West Coast, don't fucking matter. Y'all not these parents are not taking true responsibility for their kids. They're not funding the school. They're not voting. They're not making sure they're not having no neighborhood watch. Please not be no George Zimmerman, okay? You know what I'm saying? They're not having no neighborhood watch. They're not doing anything to keep people safe. That's the whole reason why you're failing, okay? So when it comes to gentrification, I can't get mad when you got majority of the people not caring about their community. Okay? I'm sorry. Y'all don't want gentrification, then care about your community. Clean your community up. Vote. Take care of your community. You mad at white Democrats? Well, they can do so much. You ain't doing your part. I'm gonna do a video about that about the white Democrats about getting out of the plantation, all that other stuff. No, no, no. First of all, there ain't no minority people out there trying to be the senators, the mayor, the president. Besides, you got stupid folks like Kanye and Oscar De La Hoya trying to become president. Really, y'all sit y'all minority asses down trying to do the Barack Obama. Okay. Anyway, point is, if you're not purposely trying to care for the community and care for your country, you're not gonna get voted in. Because I'm not gonna vote because you're a celebrity. Show me you're gonna care. Show me you're gonna do something for the community in order to do something well. Okay, for the people you vote for. Okay, so minorities are not going in polls trying to become. They are, but it's not a flux a minority, especially from the hood, who been educated, got out the hood disease, and got good thinking disease, and we come over here and trying to get their life together so the community can flourish, not perish. Cause you get my point. So you're voting for white Democrats to do the job for, but they do so much, and you're not doing your part, and you're not trying to run your own damn self in some type of politician. That's the reason why the communities are not surviving. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, I hope this man get out of prison or jail, whatever, and they lock that dude up who provoked him. But they need to be mutual respect between teachers and students. It shouldn't be no student disrespect no teacher, and it shouldn't be no teacher disrespect no student. And let's all get along, like I say. Anyway, y'all, have a nice day.